the middle. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from
Sanders. Had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
The 3-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And he gets it. Nicely done.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Noah Sanders next to him for the Rays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
To the right side, Sanders throws to first in time. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 down, nobody on. On a bounce right side, Sanders slings to first. That ends the frame. Rangers go down quickly there. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. On the ground, right side.
Dig.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Comes a 2-2. On the ground. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Jake Berger will hit next. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Sanders locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the fifth time's the charm.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. got him swinging for the K. Sanders had a rough go of it in this game. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
About ready to roll. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. On the ground, Sanders. The turn by Williams at second.
He's in there. He's steady.
Beat it. One down. Now here is Noah Sanders. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Late on that fastball. The Rays looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
That one not close. 2-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's
check
a check.
swing.
Did he
trying
swing?
to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs. Go ahead run on base. Tim Elko now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That ends the inning. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. And the inning is over. 5th inning. 1 out man at first. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. The 0-1 runner on the go. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now the number 2 hitter, Noah Sanders. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
1 down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Sanders
Ball.
in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
That's a strike.
This one in the air, center field. Baldwin on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Sanders had a rough go of it this game.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Here's the second baseman, Noah Sanders. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And there's a ball. That one fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his first and second, 1 out. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next is the designated hitter, Chase Maidra. Right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first.
You're out.
They limit the damage here. Sanders up now, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, dude. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball 2.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Sanders getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. One runs in. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Catcher can hang on. That ties it up at 6.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Really important at bat coming up now.
1-2 here. In the dirt, blocked.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Sanders with a forgettable showing in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
So 2 down. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-2. On the ground right side, Sanders. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Leading off, Noah Sanders.
Yep.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Strike two. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is lifted in the air.
Find the ball.
Base hit! Gurriel scores. It's 2-1. First First and second, 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Grounds one to short. Montgomery as they escape the bases loaded jam. Sanders steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that's the inning. 4 innings. Go ahead run on base, Kyle Teal. To the plate for the White Sox. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sanders. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Braden Montgomery. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Sanders. On to first.
Got him. That's
2
an out.
away. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman,
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball 2.
And now 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Sanders And 2 outs and a shot to really swing the tone to this game.
Man, this would be a backbreaker, Bird.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, no.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage. Sanders had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. One